Are you looking for a rough space for your next wipe? Then look no further than the Oka. The Oka is a 2x1 starter, expandable with a bunker, that is perfect for a solo or duo or even a trio if possible. To kick off our tour, we'll hop into our first single door airlock of the base, where we have a nice window here to check the outside and look for potential campers. Moving into the main section of our base, we have some garage doors that lead to our tier 3 workbench along with a small box. Under our jump up, we have spot for more boxes or a barbecue if wish. Behind this garage door, we have a triangle ladder hatch, which opens up to reveal a small oil refinery tucked inside the base. Heading on over to this side, we have a normal 2-box or 4-box loot room. And then finally, in the last spot, we have some electric furnaces with a battery behind this window in this embrasure. Moving on up to our third floor, we have a small bedroom area here with some peeks into the shooting floor, along with a locker behind this embrasure. Opening up the doors into the shooting floor, we see we have a nice wraparound shooting floor with these triangle frame door peaks just on the end, and these are mirrored on both sides, just like so. Obviously, we got them over here as well, just like this. We can then hop up onto one of our 2 roof peaks on both sides of the base, onto our roof, where we have some nice open roof peaks with some nice embrasure peaks, just like so. And we have these roof peaks that are also just right here for raid defense. Now, if we move back through the other side, as we can see, it's mirrored on the axis. Hopping down into our core, you see we have a advanced ladder hatch and another garage door with a bamboo shelf with plenty of box space, furnace with the TC, and some boxes and the bag. What's nice about this base is that you can come spawn into your core and you can place a roof just like this, upgrading it to sheet metal, and have a nice bunker in your base. And if you want to open the bunker, simply just head on over to this wood foundation right here, destroy it, and then you have access to your ladder hatch once again. That is the full tour. Let's move on to the build. Alright, to start the build, we are going to place a square and a triangle, upgrading them both. Then we're going to surround the whole thing in walls, upgrading them all. And then we are going to place a roof on the whole thing, just like this. A door frame will go on the front, just like that. We will place our double door. Then we're going to place our TC close-ish to the middle, just like that. A furnace can actually fit behind this tile, just like this, with a window to cap it all off for now. Then what we will do is we'll open up our front door here. We will place a twig, upgrading it to wood. Be sure to leave this as wood for the time being, or else the bunker will not work. Place a raised triangle on the end. This will be upgraded to armor eventually, but for now we'll just do stone. 2 triangles on the sides, upgrading them all, just like so. Same thing on this side. Just like so. And then we'll place 2 half walls. Place the roof and another half wall just like this. Then, if you want to test it, you can place down your roof, break the wood, and obviously that should break as well. So that is the starter done. And let's move on to the second part of the upgrade. Next thing, we are going to upgrade everything to its final grade. So first thing, I'm going to come into here. I'm going to take off this sheet metal door, upgrading the frame to sheet metal. And then I'm going to place down a garage door. I'm then going to come and I'm going to upgrade all of these 4 things to armored, along with the window frame to sheet metal. I'm then going to hop out on the outside and I'm going to upgrade all of the TC squares to armored, just like so. And then I'm going to also upgrade the roof to armored. So everything inside here is armored. This 2 walls will be armored, as well as our high foundation, along with everything that surrounds this high foundation, just like so. So we will have all of this will be armored, these 2 walls will be armored, and the whole core will be armored. Next, we'll move on to our honeycombs. What we'll do is we'll come down to one of our 2 sides. We will then upgrade all of these stone honeycomb to metal, just like so. We will then add triangles around the whole base in sheet metal. Just like this, we'll come around and add triangles on all sides. Then we will hop up to our second floor here, and we will place walls around the entire thing to honeycomb the whole base for the start. Like so, come to these sides. So now the base should look something like this. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to add some more doors. So we'll come to the opposite side of the TC. We'll place 2 walls just like that with a half height triangle, just like that. Put a wall frame and add a garage door. This will be for our jump up eventually. What we will then do is we will come to the left side of the TC and we'll place 2 triangles, which we will just do some basic honeycombing just like this. We'll come to the side above the TC, we'll place 2 more walls and we'll pop this off. This is where our electric furnaces will go. We will then put 2 walls on either side with a door frame here. Another wall goes here to kind of section this off. This is where the battery will go eventually. I can just place that down right now. And this will go behind a window with a roof on it. We're then going to hop down here. We're going to place 2 temporary triangles. In the direction of the TC, we're going to place a square and then a triangle on this side. We're going to delete these 2 inner parts just right here. What we will then do is we will then place refinery. We want to bring it all the way as far to the right over as possible, so it just fits like that, hits up against the wall. Your refinery will go like this. 2 walls will go on either side. We will hop back up here. We'll place 1 floor above it, and then we'll place our floor frame for our ladder hatch eventually. We can now surround this whole left side with walls and roofs, sectioning off the refinery just like this. We can place a half height tile just like that for our boxes, and then our ladder hatch can go in a square frame just like this. What we can then do is we can place some boxes in here for the time being, as well as adding our garage door. So we'll place a wall frame with a garage door. Same thing here, we will put a ladder hatch for our refinery. Then we'll place a wall frame and a garage door, just like this. To continue with the next part of the base, we'll add some basic honeycombing. So we'll come to where our bunker is. We'll place 2 triangles on both sides, which we will encase them both, just like so. Then we'll come over to this side. We'll place a square, honeycombing this in just like that. We will honeycomb the spots above our refinery with 1 triangle and 1 square. We'll place 2 triangles on this side, just like the other side, mirrored. Honeycomb that all in. Another square with a walls around it. Triangle here, square here, and then finish the honeycombing with the walls and the roofs, just like this. So now, with your fully honeycombed base, it should look something like this. We are now going to do just the final honeycombing really fast. So what we'll do is we'll come to these flat walls here. We'll place 2 more triangles, 2 more roofs, just like that, to do this triangle honeycomb. And then these spots right here, we'll place 2 foundations, 2 roofs, and then walls on either side, just like this. Once again, on the flat side, 2 triangle honeycombs, just like this. And the flat side will have the 2 roofs with the walls just like this. This also gives you an entrance into your base. We'll then hop up here. We'll place 1 more door along with a window and a roof. We will place down a embrasure and a door just like this with our other sheet metal door just like that. And this will be the next part of the expansion complete. Once that has been completed, we will then expand the honeycomb. So everything that is not one of the roof tiles will get honeycombed. So we're going to come over here. We're going to honeycomb all of this just like so. Same thing here. We will place we're going to honeycomb just crazy. Oh, I'm lagging. We're going to honeycomb here, here. Hop back up here. We'll do 2 more walls here. Roof. Same thing on this side. Just like this. Walls here, here, another wall here, and top that off. So now the honeycombing all of the honeycombing should come up to the 2nd floor, just like so. Now we will create the rest of the shooting floor. So first things first, we will come to these 2 triangle spots right here, and we'll place 2 doorways just like this, along with a triangle frame and a triangle roof. It might be a little bit awkward to place, but it'll take a second, and then you'll be able to get it. We're then going to pop on our 2 single doors, and then all the other slots will get windows just like this. When we get to the other side, we'll place our 2 door frames with our triangle thing. And we'll get our roof triangle just like this. Place our 2 doors. Then what we can do is we can grab our embrasures and we can run around and place all of our embrasures in just like this. Then what we can do is we can open up this middle door here. We'll come to the other side and we'll repeat the same thing. So we'll place windows on every other tile with embrasures just like this. Here, and here. We will then put a roof on this. And just to remember not to put a roof tile on these corners because we were going to make our jump ups there. So we're putting roof all on this side, and then we'll hop over here. Put a roof all on this. Then we're gonna come to our 2 jump ups. We'll place our triangle, 2 walls. We'll put a topper on it with our double door. We'll do the same thing on this side, so we'll hop down in here first. We'll do the triangle roof. We'll do the 2 walls just like this. Put the triangle on top and the door just like that. So now we have our shooting floor completed with our roof entrances. To finish with the last part of the base, we're going to come to our 2 sides and we're going to place a window here, a window here. Then we're going to place a half height with a window and one more window just like this with the same thing on this side. Half height, window, another window here. We're then going to chuck embrasures on all of these just like so. And then we'll place a roof piece just like that. We'll come to the same thing over here. So window, half height with the window, another window, embrasures on the whole thing, just like that. And then a roof piece, window, half height with another window, roof piece, window, embrasure, 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 just like this. We will then head over to these 2 sections here and we'll just place 2 roof triangles kind of interlocked with each other. So it'll be 1, 2. And then for the last touch of the base, we're going to come to our 2 jump ups, and we're just going to place 2 roofs. You can also just place an extra triangle temporarily to make it easier to place these roof pieces in. Or place 2 like that. And we'll come to this side, and we'll do the same thing. We'll place 1 here, and we can rock to the other side, and we'll place the second one there. And that is the completed base, just like so. And if you want, you can change how this base is furnished. If you want to put more boxes, if you want to put more kind of items inside, do so as you wish. But this is the final product of the base. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you like this video and like this base, please sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff for me. It would really mean a lot. I do spend a lot of times making these Rust bases and making these videos. So if you guys just left a comment for the algorithm, it would mean a lot to me. And please let me know what you guys think of this base, and I will be sure to respond to as many people as I can. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and enjoy your wipe.